My takeaway with the TwinPlex microphone is that it gives me probably the best sounding natural response of any lavalier microphone that I've used in the years that I've been doing broadcast mixing.
I haven't used a microphone, period, that has stood up quality-wise like TwinPlex has. Not one single cable failure on an 8-week run of 25 elements.
This little microphone has a big diaphragm sound. It doesn't sound like a lav.
The fact that you have a double phase diaphragm means that however you turn the microphone around, you have a stability over the sound that you can't find with any other different microphone.
한국에서 제일 유명한 아이돌 서바이벌 프로그램에 사용이 됐었고요. 주파수 응답이나 이런 부분들은 다른 마이크들 비해서 해상도가 되게 좋고 그다음에 되게 밝게 나와요.
I'd say the most important feature of the mic is that it's true to the voice that it's put on. What I hear when I'm standing next to that individual is what I'm hearing coming through the microphone.
We did not cast people because they sounded like Broadway. We cast people because they had personality to their voices. And when we started the show, they just didn't sound like the people that I knew in the room. Then when Paul and Emily brought in these new microphones, instantly the personalities of each of these people suddenly came out.
The diction came out. You know, being a writer on the show, the language was so important to my co-author, Stephen TRASK and I.
还有一点是这个话筒的语言清晰度和它的动态氛围非常好。当艺人在轻声说话的时候，我们可以很清晰地录到他的声音；在他们大声喊的时候，这个话筒的声音也不会失真，然后我们可以很轻松地控制他们的语言的录音的范围。
There's a wonderful sort of focus and coherency to the TwinPlex microphones, and that coherency extends into the lower frequencies in a way that I haven't heard so much with other, sub-miniature style microphones.
The first time I used the TwinPlex on an NBA game, you could hear the air pinging inside the ball as it hit the floor. And with other microphones, we never heard that clarity.
The build quality has been impeccable. The sound quality has been impeccable. A lot of clients have come back that they're hearing the fact that there's a better diaphragm in TwinPlex.
Clothing noise from the cable is non-existent. The high frequency boost is exactly where you want it to be for being under a layer of clothing. The sensitivity is right there. The noise floor really low.
然后有非常重要的一点就是这款话筒线它有很好的着色性。那我们可以专门根据它化妆脸上皮肤的颜色，对话筒进行着色，这样就可以非常完美的从视觉上把话筒隐藏起来。
When we needed to hide those mics completely and have them completely hidden for something like a broadcast performance where we're getting really close with the camera, we had mics under the wig lace and they performed really well in that situation and weren't as susceptible to sweat and all of those kind of audio frequency losses that you get in terms of mics being put under things.
The responses I get back from A2's audio assistants, the kit that it comes with all the little bells and whistles they typically want to use to do their job. You know, every kind of clip you want and capsules, and you have them in every color that we use. They're very rugged, solid feeling cables. You know, they're not flimsy and feel like they're gonna pull apart if you pull them too hard.
There are some incredible singers in this show, and they're different. Their voices live in different ranges. Every single person who's put one on, no matter what range they're singing in or what their technique is, has been affected in a positive way.
The relax of the cable is really the most important thing for the A2s on the deck. Nobody has to fight with them. They don't have to figure out how to wind them around things. They just go down, they dress nicely. Nobody's putting tape on the cables. Nobody's putting extra clips on the cables.
I'm in the business of being a person that advertises that it's not the equipment, it's the person turning the knobs. And this is a very, very rare occasion where I can go on record and say, this equipment is pretty darn good and you might not have to turn so many knobs.